I'm Victoria Saha with a Fox 5 Investigate Scam Alert. It turns out bad actors aren't only stalking taxpayers this tax season, they're also hunting tax preparers. The IRS calls it spear phishing because this scam specifically targets tax pros. Scammers may pose as new clients to lure preparers into their trap. Eventually, their email chain will include a malicious link or attachment that can infiltrate a preparer's system. That gives cybercriminals access to not only the tax pro's data, but also to sensitive information belonging to all of their clients. That's the motherlode for ID thieves. Scammers may also hack into the email accounts of legitimate past customers to contact a tax pro. Red flags include poorly written email with multiple spelling and grammar errors. The sender may also make suspicious requests. For more advice on avoiding tax time scams, visit fox5vegas.com.